quite. It is quite 4:30ish today.
So, if you haven't figured it out yet, we are doing a different format today for our live stream. My camera angles, I don't know. I'm looking at the.
What are you trying to say right now?
I'm trying to say
That my
they
framing
look
is
too
off?
much alike.
They look too much alike.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just being picky now.
Yeah.
I can't.
And one
help
time I'll fill in for Scott and say, I think you're overthinking it.
Every time I do this, I'm like
that 85 looks
critiquing.
like it's. Wow.
They're too close to each other, right? You know, I
Right.
mean, it's a little bit from the side, but one needs to be like. See, yours, you've got this nice close-up angle here,
Yes. Close
and
up.
then we got the
got the
side.
whole
Angle. See how
background.
different those two angles are from each other? It's like
Right.
looks
Well-
like you're drinking a beer though, so you better show everybody that that's not.
No, I don't drink beer. I've
Okay, what is
never
that? Oh, Topo Chico. No,
Topo
they are
Chico.
not a sponsor of this show.
They are not a
so-
sponsor, but they are quite tasty. I'll say that much.
So I'm not a fan. I don't know. I just
What?
I prefer sugar in
Tastes
my
like
beverages.
first
if
class
they're sparkling.
Sprite. First class Sprite. Not
No,
sponsored.
Sprite has sugar in it. Those don't have any sugar in it, do they?
No, they do not.
Yeah. See,
Perfect.
that counts me out. I like. My wife told me the other day. She said you are unhealthy in every way, and I was like, wow, that's a.
Wow.
That's a bold
Wow.
statement.
Well, according
So-
to this YouTube ad, apparently if you put Coca-Cola in your gas tank, it saves on gas. That's a great advertisement. popping up.
I don't think I would do that.
I think it's the
Don't-
sugar.
Don't take that advice.
Don't
please.
do that. Don't
we,
do
we're
that.
not. We're not experts in any area, so any advice or things that you hear on here, don't.
Please, yeah,
Try it
don't
at
listen. Warning, do not try this at home.
So we came to you today for two specific reasons, because there's really not a whole lot going on. It's one of those. We're coming into the summer lull, as I like to call it. In Teen Challenge, there's always all these events going on. Like we got spring banquets, we got fall banquets, we got graduations, we got all kinds of stuff, golf tournaments. Bike runs, you
All of
name
them.
it. We stay busy,
Right.
and we always have these events going on. But then there's always like this period of time from June to August where there's just no events going on.
We just chill.
It's just too hot outside.
Yeah, it's really hot. It's
So-
supposed to be like hundreds all week from what I saw.
You just can't have an event
horrible.
when it's like 1,000 degrees outside. So.
Right.
Although there is one event in August which is coming up
Ooh.
here soon. It's
Which
the
is?
Back to School Backpack Bash.
Phoenix. I like it.
This is
They doing it at the
this is
Phoenix
our
Center?
here at Teen Challenge. We like to have tongue twister names. You know, so we got
Bash.
yeah, exactly.
I didn't even mean to do that. Wow.
Exactly. So Scott and I always joke around. You know, we're gonna have some coffee cross cause at the Backpack Bash,
Yeah.
and
Backpack Bash.
so coffee cross cause, Backpack Bash, you name it, it's a tongue twister. So.
Yeah.
So that's the next event that we got coming up, and AJ over at the Phoenix Center is working hard on getting that put together. It's always a really cool thing to see all those kids from the inner city coming together, coming out and getting ministered to, getting to get some school supplies and some backpacks, and it's a really cool thing. So we're going to be there. We're going to be doing some sound for the band that they got coming out.
Okay.
We're going to set up a system for them. We're going to
Run
help
some
out in that way. We're probably going to be
video.
taking some video,
Yeah,
right?
it is.
So yeah, if you guys are out there and you got like camera equipment, like we're always looking for like things like GoPros, lenses, camera bodies, you know, any kind of accessories for video and that kind of stuff, just to help increase our production quality and what we got going on. So just throw that out there. And with that being said, you know, I'm gonna jump to a quick, a short break for one of our tongue twister micro enterprises, Coffee Cross Cuss. So check this out.
Hope to the hopeless and forgotten. Each day at the Christian Life Ranch, we are busy taking the freshest imported coffee beans and roasting them to hearty goodness, sealed and ready to brew for that perfect coffee moment. Visit Coffee.
When I came into the program, I was broken. Teen Challenge brought me into a process. I was able to transform broken wood into beautiful crosses, while God transformed my heart. Selling these crosses ensures for others the same opportunity that I got.
Go to our website where you can get a cross made the way you want it. When you order 3 bags of coffee, we will send you your customized cross for free. All proceeds of your order go straight back into the Teen Challenge program, where lives are being transformed every day. Go to coffeecrosscause.org today. With great streaming comes great responsibility. We now return you to The Ranch Live.
So, all right. So one of the things I told you, there was 2 main purposes for this live stream today. So, the one of them is to let you guys check out a building project update. The building project updates are always so much fun. Just today, I had Jesse. What? Oliver Lee said no sound. Oliver Lee, make sure you check out the mute button on your phone. Oh, you know what? It is no sound on your mic. That's it. My bad.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not important.
Oliver Lee, you're a better man than me.
That's right.
I forgot to unmute Jake's mic, so
Thank you, Oliver.
now he's
Much
unmuted.
appreciated.
I'll make sure I do that next time.
Next time.
So as I was
Anyways.
saying, before Oliver Lee helped us out by letting us know that Jake's mic was muted,
Thank you.
I had Jesse, our Teen Challenge graduate, Jesse Bonham from Quality Wood Flooring.
Quality Wood
He
Floors.
came out and did some measurements in the new building because we're considering. I had some concerns about the flooring because I was like, the flooring over here, we have it in the studio,
Right.
and
It's
I'm actually.
awesome. I like it in here.
Yeah, it's good. It's
Yeah.
got the issues that I have with it is the static,
Oh, yeah. Right.
and we are going to have a sound system over there. So it's like, is the static going to cause an issue over there too? And then the other concern that I had with it is I'm like, in the studio, it's not like it's a really high traffic area, but in the new building, that's going to be like all day long.
Right.
Guys in there, chairs scooting around, mopping 3 times a day, and I was like, is it going to stand up to that kind of wear and tear? So it's going to be a good test for the product. So if you're not familiar with what we're talking about with this Quality Wood Flooring, I got this vintage clip
that video.
from when they installed it in the studio when we were doing construction. So check this out. Here it is, our installation by the one, the only Quality Wood Flooring. Okay, so we're back, and that was them installing the flooring in this room. And my concern with that flooring again is the traffic. Like, is it going to stand up to getting mopped 3 times a day? Is it going to put up with all that? And I think it's just going to be worth it to try it anyway, because I think in the plans for what we're doing. They're going to seal the concrete, and they were just going to leave it sealed concrete.
Right.
So the cool thing about this flooring is that it's not destructive to the surface underneath it. There's no glue or anything like that.
Right. They just all snap into place, basically.
Let's just do it. We're gonna.
Right.
He's helping us out with the product. We'll put it in, and then if it starts to break down, and although
I mean, it is called quality wood flooring. Quality.
Hey, and it is quality. I mean, it's
It
held
is
up
quality.
to
I love
everything
it.
that we've thrown at it in here, except for when Jake destroyed a lithium-ion
whoa,
battery
whoa,
and
whoa,
tried to light
whoa.
the studio on fire.
That never happened.
Don't
What?
you lie.
This, no.
There's a minor spot on the floor over here. Jesse actually took a picture of it when he was here.
Did he
today.
really?
He's like, I want to get a picture of this because he's
That
like,
was pretty funny.
because the flooring is made to not burn. So
Right.
like
And it
that way
didn't at
if
all.
if a fire, something potentially that could start a fire, it's not, the floor is like fire resistant.
Yeah.
So that it won't that process
And
won't
that
happen.
battery was
and it didn't
on fire.
The battery was on fire. It was sitting
It
on the floor
was
the whole
on
time.
fire.
And it did not catch the flooring on fire. So
Yeah, it was awesome.
so far it stood up to the test. I think we're gonna just do it, and then if it starts to break down, we can just take it up, and then the sealed concrete's
Just sealed
there,
concrete, right?
and we can do
I like
that.
it.
So if anything, it'll just protect the sealed concrete and make it last longer. So. But again, none of this is decisions that I can make. So I'll just run my idea by the upper management. Jeff, if you're watching,
Hey.
whatever you want, man. I'm gonna make it happen.
I like it.
So there's that's the flooring situation that we're looking into. So let's just go to and check out the building project update
I
itself.
love it.
All right.
Building project update.
That's awesome.
All right. So that
Love it.
was the latest building project update. Jake, you want to tell us a little bit about the filming of that?
No, yeah, absolutely. No, it was a lot of fun. I've been for the past couple months kind of going out different times of the day and going out there filming it. I tried out some new gimbal movements with the whole deal.
With the
It was
gimbal?
with the gimbal. Yeah, I can't talk. You know what I mean? English.
Oh, it's cute. It's cute.
It's cute. All right, that's enough. Shut it down.
All right, so we figured out. When I say we, I mean you figured out some
Me.
stuff on one of our cameras. Thanks to big thanks to Summit Church.
Yes.
Summit Church
Yeah.
donated to us a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K, and I'm not super familiar with. I've just purely been Canon guy for a long time, so
Right.
I'm not super familiar with all of the settings on it, and it was like. It's kind of overwhelming, and I'm like, I'm just gonna stick with Canon.
For a pocket cinema camera, it's kind of interesting that it's a more simplified version. I could say it's more simplified than the Canons because it's all there for you. But yeah, I filmed a part of the ministry team on Sunday, and that footage.
So it's gonna
clean.
enable us to do some things that,
Yeah.
that these Canon camera bodies that we use in here for the live stream can't do.
Right.
A little bit more. I mean, it doesn't shoot RAW, but it shoots what's like a ProRes.
It's ProRes and RAW. It's Blackmagic RAW. So
Okay.
it's their own
So that enables us to do more color grading
Yeah.
and get a better quality looking coloration on our image,
Right.
on our video. And
Full
also
frame.
some slow motion. It enables some
Yes.
slow motion for us, which is a big thing. So
Yeah.
we're going to take advantage of that.
Right. I got some slow motion in the video you guys just saw, but it's gonna be a lot better.
Yeah.
It's gonna look a lot cleaner.
There's something to when you can shoot in those higher frame rates, it makes
And
a
then
big
drop it
difference.
down.
Makes a big difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Love it.
so that's coming. That's coming. So very cool. But we can do a lot of cool stuff if we had some GoPros. So that's what
Yes.
been
That'd
wanting
be
to do that.
awesome. Get some GoPros running.
Definitely been wanting to do some GoPros. 'Cause
Yeah.
You can just like throw them in water and you can do
Just
crazy
do
stuff
anything.
with them.
Throw them around. It could drop
Drop
from
them
the
off
building, and
yeah,
it's fine.
exactly. So that's cool stuff. All right, so that was the first thing that I wanted to make sure I did this today so that I could bring you that building project update, show you where we're at with it. And then the other part, which is exciting, is the Legacy Brick.
Yes.
It has come to fruition, and I have to admit that I am ill prepared because I don't know. Hopefully Scott is Scott. By the way, Scott's not feeling so well today, so that's why he's not
As you
here.
can see, I'm not Scott.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
you got his angle with that buttery lighting.
But I don't have the pop filter on the camera though.
But yeah, thanks for that.
What? What do you mean?
We did that thing. But
just
Scott is not
disappeared.
here. He's not feeling well, so be praying for Scott that he feels better and he can be back with us
Yeah.
shortly.
Right.
But we got the Legacy Brick project, and they're going to be Legacy pillars. So I know we talked about a Legacy walkway happening, but we changed our mind on that. We talked with our construction people, our managers, our project managers, and they decided that it would be best to do the pillars. And so here's a brick. Support our cause. Order a brick today. There's a couple of different sizes. We have this is the 4x8, which is the normal size. So a brick like this is going to cost you $150. Now, clearly it doesn't cost us $150 for this brick, but the point is that you are giving money towards helping us to make this building project happen.
Right.
And then you can put like your family name or your company name, anything like that onto the brick, and it will go onto one of our pillars. And everyone for the rest of time who goes through Teen Challenge will know that you
helped support
were
the
a
cause,
part
right.
of their growth and their change and what God's doing in their hearts. So really cool thing. I'm gonna get one. I know that. I think there's also an 8x8 option that's a little bit more expensive. So if you wanted to give more towards it, the 8x8 option is out there. I think they'll even do logos, stuff like that too. So it should be very cool. We will have a link for you. I'm trying to think if
Scott
I
sent me
have-
the link.
I know he did.
It's a very long link.
Is it a very long link?
It was.
Anyway, we're going to have a link for you guys for this. In fact, we'll... Oh, no.
Typing it as we
Jake's
speak.
doing the Scott Wilson keyboard
Can't find
sound effects. So the brick project is happening. We're going to make a video promoting it as well. There was supposed to be a kind of stock video that the company that laser etches these bricks puts together for us. So we're going to have that video. We were thinking about probably modifying a little bit to make it more custom to what we got going on.
it. Ooh, I like it.
Yeah. So that's coming your way. So be on the lookout for a post on our Facebook page. And I'll later on today, if you're watching on YouTube, I will add a link into the comments for this video. So check that out, maybe in the description as well. So check that out. Look in the description for the link to donate to our Legacy Brick Project, Legacy Pillars.
Is it already in there?
Who?
The
What?
link.
I don't know.
Who?
It could be. Scott might have put it in there. So if it's not in there yet, we will update it. By the time you're watching this video later on today, it'll be
there. It'll be there. I'll work on it right now.
So that's pretty much all we got for you today. I just wanted to make sure those two things happened, and it's 5 o'clock, so it's a perfect time to bring this show to an end. Unless, Jake, you got anything else you want to...
No.
All right.
I'm looking for that.
So that's all we got for you guys. And thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the show. Remember the normal stuff. If you want to help give, you can always become a Patreon supporter. If you want to support the ranch's immediate needs, you can click on our Amazon registry list and check out some of the things that you can order off Amazon, have shipped directly to us. Go cover those costs. We want to be able to help you. If you know somebody out there who needs help, the ranch is actually in the process of growing and investing in our program here and what we're doing here, and specifically in the area of the restoration program. So if there's a Teen Challenge graduate out there who maybe is struggling and needs to get a refresher and get back on their feet, let us know. Shoot us an email, shoot us a message in the comments, direct message, email scott@media@tcaz.org, and we want to help you get your loved one or yourself into the program, whether that's restoration or if they're new to the program. We want to help out with that. There's also a phone number in the description of this video for the intake hotline, so check that out as well, and just let us know. So let's bring this thing to a close. And do we have anyone promoting on Wednesday? That's the big question.
We do not.
No promotions this Wednesday.
After.
Okay. So. We may do a live stream on Wednesday, a short one. Just I know the guys are doing chapel down at the Phoenix Center. Yeah. So yeah, that should be fun. It's always fun going down there, getting those two centers together. So we may pop in on Wednesday, but we'll see. So thanks for tuning in, and we will see you guys later.